feel a lot better. Beating The Rock and regaining the WWE title just feels right, doesn't it? Unfortunately, there's still one more stop on the 2013 Redemption Tour. After my WrestleMania 29 loss to The Undertaker, I took a few months off to heal. Paul Heyman saw this as something vindictive. He took my absence as betrayal, and before I knew it, I was being attacked by his old pal, Brock Lesnar. Brock got involved in business that wasn't his, and I knew a match with no disqualifications was my best shot to even the odds. I would have walked away with the win, but I couldn't resist getting my hands on Heyman, which gave Brock the opening he needed.
Brock Lesnar has beaten CM Punk.
It was a brutal encounter, but if you keep your eye on the prize, you'll avoid taking a trip to Suplex City. Dish out some punishment to Paul if you get the chance, but walking out of SummerSlam 2013 with the win is the main goal. Don't make the same mistake I did.
It's the best versus the beast. CM Punk taking on Brock Lesnar. This is a matchup fueled by passion, ego, jealousy, and betrayal.
It all started with Paul Heyman's backstabbing betrayal of Punk to align himself with Brock Lesnar. Now Punk wants vengeance. He wants justice to prove
He goes for the quick pin.
Wow.
I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has strategy.
Inciting words from Paul Heyman of CM Punk recently. Quote, "Here's the harshest truth of them all. I betrayed you because without Paul Heyman, CM Punk is not the best in the world."
Well, the paradox here is that I firmly believe when Punk and Heyman are aligned, CM Punk is indeed the best in the world. But right now, that title belongs to Brock Lesnar. And you know what gives him that slight edge? Having the greatest mind in sports entertainment standing in his corner.
Something CM Punk must do tonight is bring the ferocity. Brock Lesnar is a vicious, unfeeling competitor. Punk has won the sky!
You gotta be kidding me! From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And it seems he has a little enforcer in him, busting out the hockey stick.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H at WrestleMania earlier this year.
Well, not to disparage the game, but Triple H only won one of 3 matches against Brock over the last year. And as for Cena, you can bet that Lesnar is laser focused on getting revenge sooner rather than later.
And he retaliates.
Oof, kick finds it. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Jeez, this is turning into a real Donnybrook. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Look at this! Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win.
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
Making way towards the top rope. Incoming! Diving hammer strike.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking. Mongolian chop. Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ environment favors the Beast, but I think this stipulation may just be the saving grace for CM Punk this evening. If Punk can grab a hold of something at ringside, it can be an equalizer.
I will concede that if Punk can somehow keep Brock from using weapons while wielding one of his own, he will have the advantage. But consider this, Brock Lesnar now has illegal holds at his disposal. Brock Lesnar can now use his inhuman strength to swing a steel chair at CM Punk or throw Punk through a table. There's nothing more frightening to me than the idea of Brock Lesnar having no limits to his brutality.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
Nice sit-out powerbomb. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered. Everything working against Lesnar now.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Take off.
Wow! Cross body! This is a man possessed. Going again.
Stalking from above. Airborne. Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Lesnar caught by surprise.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Somehow Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here.
From way up.
Sidestepped out of the way, countered into a backbreaker.
And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
Brock just got tired of being pushed around. He's likely more aggravated now.
Stretching that shoulder.
And now it's Lesnar with a late pin. A defiant kick out after one.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt.
Countered by CM Punk. Neckbreaker into the float over.
That was pretty.
And guys, Punk might have this. He's
Perched up top.
diving knee drop. Wait. Fights the shoulder up in one.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
2 aggressive stars, so well matched, not in terms of physicality, but mentality. Looking to get the hell out of there. He's able to dodge that one in time.
Targeting a body part, working the arm. Oh, stomping away.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
I'm perched up top.
Diving knee drop. And Lesnar can't stop any offense coming his way.
Yeah, Punk's wearing down Lesnar with intense precision here.
Punk dodges out in time.
Trying armbar. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Headlock applied, tossed without regard.
The ferocity we have witnessed here tonight. The determination. Punk and Lesnar are having a battle. No, a war for the ages.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Oof.
Oh my God, that is gonna hurt. And remember, guys, this is a no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down, covered by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk. And now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the Beast Incarnate backing you up.
Went for the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
Late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda Vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the Beast. And Heyman again.
Well, just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a shot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice in front of the chair.
Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar. The distraction enough to give the Beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring. Oh, it delivers an F5 out of the chair. And this is just the worst position Punk can. It could be all over.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going like this? Caught with the low blow. CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep.
That could be curtains for Brock.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Somehow he kicked out.
Just inhuman tenacity on display from Brock Lesnar. He was basically operating on natural instinct with that kick out.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Go to sleep. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
2. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
This level of fight is what makes Brock Lesnar an elite superstar.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. Beautiful. Neck break to the float over.
That was pretty.
Quick evasion from him there.
My God. Did you hear that chair shot? Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk is determined right now.
Man, this place is jumping. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already. Headed back into the ring.
Punk dodges out in time.
Oh, knee right to the spine.
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice. Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out?
And now forced to surrender. The pain was just too much.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
What a moment for CM Punk, proving the doubters, proving Paul Heyman wrong. On his own, with no one backing him up, CM Punk is still the best in the world.
Not even a beast can stand in his way. Defeating Lesnar, showing up Heyman. This is the ultimate moment of vindication for CM Punk. Enjoy it, Punk.